Hi Flosstubes, Cynthia Gar here, the Intuitive Stitcher. Today it is Saturday, June 1st, and this is Flosstube number 42. I want to welcome all my subscribers back, and also my new subscribers and people who are viewing my channel for the first time. Thank you for hitting the like button. I know that does something with they call algorithms, but I'm not sure. So if you do like my video, please feel free to hit the like button and comment. I do read your comments and I respond to them. I don't get a lot of comments, but I do respond to them. So if you're not a subscriber, think about subscribing. I want to try to reach, it's a stretch, 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm almost at 400, so, and that's fine. Anyway, welcome to my channel. The first thing I want to talk about before I get into my WIPs are the two winners from my last giveaway. I have paperwork down here, notes, not paperwork. So, did I bring them with me? I did. The winner of the Stitching Bee, which is this one. Sorry about the glare, I didn't take it out. Little House Needleworks. The winner is Virpir, V-I-R-P-I-R. And she had won something, it was probably end of last year, and I had mailed it to her. So you are the winner of the bee chart. So I might have your address, but please send me an email, not on here, don't comment, but send me an email with your address again so that I have the correct address. I know you're not in the United States. I just want to be sure I have the correct address for you. And I apologize if I'm saying your name incorrectly. The winner for Warm Winter Wishes, I received this as a gift, but I had already stitched this piece. If you go back to Flosstube, I always write in the description box when I'm at my daughter's house. She has this piece that I finished for her and framed it. So if you go back to one of those videos, there might be maybe 3 videos, I do show that. It's a beautiful pattern. The winner of this one is Ethel Whedon. Ethel, I have your address, but if you would email me as a reminder, I would appreciate it. So congratulations, Ethel and Virpir. I'll have my email address in the description box so that if anyone does have a question on anything that I showed today, you can email me there. One thing I wanted to mention is Sew on Wednesdays. Her name is Lorene. I found her and I do like her channel. She does also, besides cross stitch, she does crochet, she does paper piecing, and she's doing yo-yos. So, and I knew I had yo-yo. I want to show you mine. This was done by a great grandmother of mine, probably early 1900s. This is very old, but these are, I think these are yo-yos. And they're all pieced together. You know, this reminds me of when I was in the ministry and I would visit our sick and shut-in, and there was a woman who was always quilting and putting pieces together, and while we were chatting, she would do things like this. I was always amazed by that. So I wanted to show my piece. So on Wednesday, she has a Flosstube channel, and that's what it's called. And her name is Lorene, so check her out. I'll put her in the description box as well, so you can find her easily if you don't already subscribe to her channel. today I went to Cross Stitch and More by LinAnn Events. That's LINANN Events. They are a Facebook group and have all their events listed, retreats in their Facebook group. Today was Flower Power 2024 in Easton, Pennsylvania, which is not far from me. I'm in Bethlehem and grew up in Nazareth, which is right near Easton. So the admin, Linda Sietsma Zeroff, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, it's hyphenated, told me that they had an opening. And I was interested in this maybe a few months ago, and when I was on the wait list, I thought, I'm not going to get in. It's, she notified me beginning of the week, and I did have plans for this weekend. So I told her that I would not be able to attend, and she said to me, stop by. And, so I did. I went over and I stopped in on that Facebook page. Cross Stitch and More by LinAnn Events is also an admin. Annette Kovalchik, I think. I'll post her in the description box as well, her name. So when I was there, I did make some purchases. I didn't sit and stitch because I didn't feel that was appropriate, even though they wanted me to. Karen Needlebug, who's on Facebook, was also there. She also sent me a message asking me if I would be there. So I thought, well, now I have to go if Karen Needlebug is there. And I met up with Karen, and we talked for a bit. So it was nice to see her. So from their table, Annette Gunn, Gunn, was there. I'd never seen her things before. Mind Your Needle. So I got this needle minder because I never saw Wicked. I guess you can see that okay. I never saw Wicked, but I love it. I love Wizard of Oz, so I had to pick that up. And also, I bought this little bag from her. So I like that. I'm a bit Victorian. So, and it's just a cute pouch. Like I need another pouch, but I couldn't pass that up, and her prices are very reasonable. So there we go with that. Get that out of the way. I wanted to show you my purchases. One piece I made that caught my eye when I was sitting down this afternoon at my place is Praise God from whom all blessings flow. This is a piece that was staring me in the eye. So I thought, well, I'm going to get it out and show you. I bought this in remembrance of my dad because we would always sit together in church. We were on the choirs, and this was our doxology. He was so proud to be on the choir, and yeah, so I made that. I wanted to show you today. I think it's so pretty. Now, let's get into WIPs. I do have another giveaway too. I want to do that a little later. So, I've worked on WIPCO, I've worked on the magazine monthly challenge, and it could be it's magazine monthly challenge. I always get it mixed up, the words. So I did work on I worked on everything from WIPCO and magazine monthly challenge, except one piece that is giving me a little bit of an issue with the way the design is laid out. I can't match up the two pages together, so I didn't even try that yet. So I did work on Little House Needleworks. This is called Simplicity. Taryn Verlay, she has a Flosstube channel. I have to watch her. I didn't get to watch it yet because she always makes me laugh. She gave this to me. She sent this to me. That was a nice surprise. And I'll show you where I am. I did get farther today. Let me get my board. And this is it. This board is so big. that I can't even see what I'm showing. This is it. Simplicity. So I finished the sheep, I finished the birdhouse, I did the bottom here, came all the way across and did the tree. That's it. I can't wait to do the word simplicity. And that's it. I am stitching this on 28 count Jubilee Mint Green, Zweigart, and the called for DMC. The fabric was from Needleworks, and they're based out of New Jersey, and they changed their name. I should have written it down because I get a little bit confused. So, Jim, Needlework by Jim. You probably know who I'm talking about. He was there today. I met him. It was good to see him. Now, the next piece is the next WIP, Mirabilia. Portrait of Veronica is what I'm doing. That's her. I love the colors, so I ordered that. I don't think I need the board, but you never know. I close my blinds because the sun shines in here and then it gets really warm. So this is her. Portrait of Veronica. This is the bottom of her dress. I did more black and I hit the spots over here. And I did something up in here. Portrait of Veronica. This is done on 32 count Star Sapphire Linen by Woodchilt. And all the called for DMC. There's another Flosstuber who's doing this one. It's Alma. I think it's Alma's Wonders. I think. I just thought of it now, or I would have written down her channel. She just had a Flosstube within the last week. Her name is Alma. Can't remember. There's too many things to remember these days. Now, I worked on Imaginating, Green Christmas. Green Christmas by Imaginating. Let me show you this piece. Merry Christmas, it says. I'll come in close so you can see. So I have a little bit more to do. I have the bells to do, the holly in that line, the holly up here and then here. So I think when I pull it out again, I'm going to start working on the bells because that will really set it off. Green Christmas. And for this one, I'm using 14 count white Ada. The DMC I'm using is 3818. Here's the back. That's the back. That's just from my strand of floss that I was using. So I'm happy with that progress. By the way, my daughter who was having problems with her heart, thank you for your thoughts and prayers. I did take her for a CT scan. and there are no blockages. So I was so thankful for that. So thankful. And I think that it's probably related to stress. She has a job where she's constantly busy, and then she comes home and takes care of the house, her house and yard work, and her pool for my granddaughters. So she's very busy, and I try to help her out as often as I can, and I do. If she needs me to, if one needs to go somewhere, you know, like my younger granddaughter goes to soccer, so my daughter takes her to soccer practice and games, and then my older granddaughter, who's 16, works. So if you know, we work it out. That's what I'm here for. I told her when she had her first child, I said, I'm here for you. Anything you need, I will do. And now I'm retired, so I do have more time. But there are no heart issues, so I'm very thankful. She does have heart problems. She had to wear the heart monitor one time, and so she does have heart issues, but I'm so thankful there are no blockages, and she seems to be doing better. And I'm happy about that. I worked on Nora, Corbett, Gwen. There we go. I like those colors too. I'll show you where I am. Let me put something behind here. There she is. I got more of her hands done. So I think the next time I might start, I did get some of this done up here and there. I might do her face and hat, and I might also do some more green in her dress. And that goes along pretty well with the needle minder I bought with the Wicked needle minder. So I'm using 14 count milk chocolate Ada and all the DMC floss. This I ordered from 123 Stitch. I got the cloth from them, the beads. I think I got the beads, and I did also for Portrait of Veronica. That's that. That's the back. I don't know, I'm a mess. I don't think I got the beads yeah, I did get the beads. I usually, when I ordered the Mirabilia and the Nora Corbett, I wanted to have everything here so that I wasn't ordering anything later. And I like their website where you can just click, 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 click and order everything. Stoney Creek Believe was on my magazine challenge. This is by Stoney Creek. Here is a picture. I bought this many years ago at a shop in Reading, Pennsylvania. The owner retired. My allergies are acting up, so I'm going to have to get a drink soon. I have my windows open because it was nice outside, and then it happens. And it's the allergies. I wanted to get the bead done, but then I got a little bit tired. So it's E-L-I-E-V-E. Come up close. I think I'm in the camera. And then that will be backstitched so that it will stand out. This is what it will look like. I'm not going to have it framed that way. So this is Believe Stoney Creek. I'm using 28 count even weave light blue and all the DMC. It's pretty. I like the color. And this will all be outlined, so you're going to see it. You know, it's not, if it's not outlined, it's not going to show up on this cloth. So I will be doing back stitching on that. I don't mind back stitch. Little House Needleworks is next. Jingle All the Way. This was on the magazine challenge. I still have it in the hoop. I don't take things off the hoop. I don't know why, and I guess I probably should, but I don't. If that bothers you, let me know. So this is where I am. I finished the horse, and I put the rein on. It's 2 threads. I finished the sleigh and the little girl and the snow, some of the snow. And then I came up here and I worked on this second window. Yeah. It looks nice. And you know, when you're looking at a pattern, and I didn't realize how, you know, I saw the figure here. I saw the figure. And you don't realize it until you finish it. When you're looking at the, you know, I do everything paper. I have Pattern Keeper and I have the markup, but I use paper. And you can't really tell, you know, it's going to be probably a little person, a little girl or a little boy, but you don't know until you're finished. And when I saw that and I looked back, I'm like, oh my gosh, it is a little girl. And even up here, right there with the, I didn't know that was a chicken until I was finished with the window. So that is Jingle All the Way. That is done on Colorworks, Classic Colorworks, and my fabric is Stash. I don't have too many pieces that I always use DMC, and sometimes I do the Classic Colorworks. It's called for Classic Colorworks, and it might have called for DMC as well, but I thought I'm going to step outside of the box and try the Classic Colorworks, and I do like it. The next piece I worked on is an Erica Michaels piece. The moon is full. I hope I'm not going too fast. Very pretty. I like Halloween. You're gonna see the back before you see the front. I'm doing this on Zweigert Ada 14 count silver white. So you're going to see, you might see the silver in it. Where's my board? I'm telling you, I'm a mess today. You can see the silver. So I did work on this. I worked up here. I did that border there. I did this. And I had the moon, I think I had, and I did the part is full. It's a little closer. You can see the silver. I like this. This is so cute. And look at his eyes. It's so cute. When I did it, when I got it out again, I thought I should have done gold metallic for his eyes, but I didn't. I never even gave that a thought. So that is The Moon is Full, Erica Michaels. It's pretty. And that fabric was from Needleworks Delight, which they now changed their name. I'm thinking Needlework by Jim. I'll post it in the description box. Oh my water just fell. Goodness. Thank goodness it was water. Now, Cats and Hearts, Kitty and Me Designs. I'm working on September. I changed the DMC colors. So if you do want to know, I can let you know. Just ask me, email or comment, and I can let you know some of the colors I changed. The heart was in brown. The outline of the heart was brown. I changed it to purple. I'm not a fan of brown. There we go. So I worked on this. I finished that apple, and I came over here. I still have to do the green here, like this. And I didn't variegate that because I didn't want to variegate it. So I just used dark green. It's coming along. I like the purple. And I worked over here a little bit. I worked up here. And I also finished this. So this is done on 28 count even weave with DMC colors. But like I said, I did change some of the colors. So that's that one. The next piece is one. This is the last one I have to show you. Then I want to do another giveaway. This is a mystery evergreen fat quarter shop. I signed up for that. Mystery Stitch Along, I think it's called, a Stitch Along by Fat Quarter Shop. I didn't get too far with this one. I already had the Mary done, and I had the top done, the green. So what I did was I finished some more stars, the yellow, and I started on the pink, which is going to be the tree. And I bought this, that came with it, the needle minder. And I also I didn't buy the cloth, I had that. And I also bought the zipper pull and the bag. So that is Fat Quarter Shop. That is called Evergreen. Here's my back. That's that. So those are my WIPs. Quite a few for the month of May. Well, these last, yeah, it was for the month of May. WIP Go for June is new. And the magazine challenge is a new one for June. But I have someone in my embroidery guild who keeps saying to me, when are you going to pull out your Hades? So I'm thinking maybe the month of June I'll start with my Heaven and Earth designs. There's one that I started that I might change the count. I'm doing 28 count. I just started it. I might go back to 25 count because I do like the 25 count gridded fabric. So we'll see about that. Giveaways, new giveaways. So the first giveaway that I have is this one. It's from Sam Sarah Design Studio. It is called True Love. I did stitch this years ago. I do not have the rose button. It's from Just Another Button Company. It's a small white rose, and it's listed on the back what you would need. I don't have it here because I gave it away. I made it for somebody. So if you're interested in receiving this pattern, I want you to say the word love in your comments. Say the word love, L-O-V-E. And then the next one that I have as a giveaway is Sue Hillis Designs. This came from my cousin who is now quilting. She's no longer doing cross stitch, so she gave me all of her patterns. It's called Seasonal Baskets, and you will get the basket. There's spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So you can do them separately or you can do them together, because here they're all together and it looks like she put the basket, this, in the middle. But it's yours to do with whatever you want. For this one, I want you to mention the word basket or baskets in the comment section. And the only thing that I ask that you not mention in the comments is I want the giveaway and my word is love, or prize, or don't say anything that would get people in here who just want the prize. And I never comment that you won in the comment section. I'll always say it on here, and then when you email me, I will send you the pattern that you won. But try not to say win or giveaway in the comments. And you have to be 18 years old because I'm going to be asking you for your address. So those are the two giveaways. I'm feeling better. My surgery was Monday is 7 weeks ago. So today I took a short walk, and I'm not used to walking like that, so I did take a walk. So everything felt good. I think every time when I thought I was turning the corner because I felt good, I would do more and then I'd pay for it. But now I'm doing, I think this is it. I think I'm not going to say healed. I have to go back to him in 3 weeks because I had 2 hiccups that I had to see him about, and this was for prolapse surgery. So I'm feeling good. Really, I'm feeling good. So I'm happy about that. That's all I have. I did want to talk to you about a book that my daughter is having published the month of June. And she lives in South Carolina. She is a teacher, and she is a writer. She has a Facebook page where she shows her writing, her poetry. She has been published in books for poetry, and she has a book, like I said, is coming out. It's called Weathering the Storm, and I'm going to show you a picture. This is Dorothy the Dragonfly, if you can see it. That's Dorothy the Dragonfly. She does have an illustrator and she has a publisher. Weathering the Storm. So I'll keep you posted as to when the book will be coming out. She has also another photo that I'll show you. One more. This is the snake, and I can't remember the name. She has a beautiful illustrator, if you can see that. So I will let you know when the book is out. It's a happy story. It's a children's book. So I'm excited about that, and so is she. That's it. 35 minutes, not too bad. I had a lot of things to show you, and it's been 3 weeks instead of 2. So to the winners of the bee and winter, email me, and I'll get this posted, because now when I sign off, I have to go through the video and upload it to YouTube, and that takes time. Let me look at my notes one more time to make sure I have everything. I certainly hope that everyone is well. I didn't miss anything. It's sunny here. It was a nice week, and next week it's going to start getting hot here in the Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. So thank you for joining me, and it took a while to get things ready. I'm hoping that I can come back in 2 weeks, especially if I work on my Hades, so I can show Chris what I'm working on. So maybe I'll do that for 2 weeks, come back, and then do my WIP Go and my magazine monthly challenge for the rest of June. So thank you for watching, and I'm wishing everyone have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope everyone has an enjoyable next week. If it's hot, stay cool, and thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.